And something about this that is a bit deceiving, Jim, is something we were talking about in the commercial break here. Actually, you're not even seeing the bulk of the pain in the Chapter 11 filings. You're seeing it in the way that creditors are working out the way they're trying to keep companies alive through additional debt that is coming at high interest rates, frankly. Even if you see the Fed cut twice this year, does that relieve these companies of the pain they're struggling through of refinancing at these higher rates?
No. The answer is no. You look at the credit markets and the corporate credit markets, there was a huge surge of refinancing activity that went on when rates were low in the early post-COVID period, when the Fed had driven rates back again down to virtually zero before the bout of inflation. Most corporate debt has a maturity of 5 to 7 years, so we're now at the end of the maturity of that wall of refinancing that went on there. Now we've got a new wall of refinancing that's required at much higher interest rates. So even if the Fed knocks 50 basis points off the low end of the curve, the short end of the curve, the far end, the belly of the curve out in the 5 to 7 years zip code, companies that did their financing back in 2020, 2021 are now going to be refinancing in a much higher interest rate environment. As the uncertainty, the general macro uncertainty creeps into the credit markets, you're seeing a slow, not dramatic, but a slow uptick in spreads in the non-investment grade market. And so both a higher base rate and higher spreads are going to create higher interest